I can't believe
This
that.
is what we call the Google Plus Hangout. That's Tony McEwen.
Hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you. How are you?
Tony's our anchor here in the mornings as well.
Fabulous.
He's a big fan. He's seen you many, many times.
I'm very popular.
You are. You are very,
Yes.
especially with our. There's only
There's
one
certainly-
Lisa Lampanelli, especially with our audience and our fans on Google Plus. Have you heard of Google Plus?
No, tell me.
Oh, it's the best thing right now. It's like Facebook, Twitter, all in one, married to Skype, and there's about 100 million Google Plus users, registered users right now. And I'm telling you, you're a big hit on the web, as you know. I mean, you're huge on YouTube and whatnot. So these are all your fans, and I encourage you to get a Google Plus page.
Oh, fabulous! I will.
So you can have Google Plus Hangouts. So right now we have a maximum of 10 people that can hang out, and we can talk to you and talk to each other. But it also broadcasts to potentially the 100 million people.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah. So we're actually also taking this, and we're going to repost it on YouTube as well as here on Google Plus.
Oh, good. We'll make the most of it.
Yeah. So I wanted to start by you're on Celebrity Apprentice.
Yes, we start on February 19th, Sunday on NBC. It's going to be fantastic. There's a lot of fireworks.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I am definitely going to be noticed.
If you haven't been already, how is it working with the Donald?
It's great because, well, I had roasted him twice.
I was going to
before.
say, we're going to hear
right.
too.
And the fact is, I go, wow, he really wants me to be on the show, even after that stuff I said about him was so awful. And they're like, oh yeah, he loves you. So I'm like, okay. And it was cool, man. He could take it.
I think it's kind of a compliment to be roasted by you.
I think it's a compliment to be roasted. I just think it's like the biggest honor.
Right.
And he saw it that way, and suddenly I make it onto the show. It was cool.
That is awesome. Well, I want to introduce you to everybody in the Hangout. We have everybody from all over the world, and I'm not kidding. We've got Joe from New York.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
We had someone from the UK. Oh, yeah, we do. Trev.
Hi.
She's from India.
Wow.
Hi.
Rhode Island. We've got Michigan, Milwaukee.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a ton of people from everywhere. So I know they want to ask you some questions.
Sure, go for it.
I'm going to open it up to you guys. Who wants to ask the first question?
Don't be shy.
Since you know Donald Trump, yeah, well, we'll have to ask the really probing question. Is that hair for real?
Let me tell you something.
Ask that all the time.
It's so true. I wanted to go up and touch it, but yet I was fearful at the same time. It's absolutely, I was 1 foot from him. I could tell it was absolutely real because who would pay to get hair like that? And often it comes up and he says, I'm never changing it. That's why people talk about me. I'm not changing my hair. So we're stuck with it, folks. The orange hair and the orange face.
Okay.
I don't know how you resisted touching it.
What's that, Kelly? Do you have a question?
I said, I don't know how you resisted touching it if you're a foot away from it.
Yeah,
It's almost like a train wreck because you want to, your hand almost makes it there, but you go, will it ever come back? So no, I resisted.
So, Lisa, I have a question. In the entertainment
Robert, I
industry,
know you have a question. Robert's in Rhode Island. Go ahead.
Yeah, so in the entertainment industry, or in comedy in particular, who inspired you, or who continues to inspire you in the way that you approached what you do?
Right. Well, my inspiration, I'm old, so I used to watch the Dean Martin roasts on TV. And these were when I was a kid with my parents. And I always figured, oh, comedy's like that, where you just kind of are with a bunch of friends and make fun and everything. Years later, you realize all comics hate each other because you always want to make it on each other's backs. So the fact is, I'm like, well, at least I'm inspired by the roast, so that's why I do this type of comedy. And now I'm still inspired by one man, and I'll tell you the honest truth, Howard Stern, because he always tells the truth.
Wow.
He always is honest about his insecurities, and he really puts himself out there, and that provides inspiration for me to always put myself out there honestly too, instead of be a fake.
Well, we're big fans of Howard.
Yeah, I love him.
How do you like being the queen of mean?
Well, you know what? I do like it because it scares some people, which is nice. They're afraid to screw with you, so that's kind of good. But also I like to expand the brand a little, and that's why I did The Apprentice, because I was like, okay, I could show people how hard I work, how smart I am, that I have a lot of feelings that aren't just anger and like joking and hostility. A lot of it's where, you know, a lot of, I say on this episode, if you've ever seen The Apprentice, if you saw it last year, I'm the meatloaf of this year's Apprentice.
Did we have to
I
bleep?
scream every episode, I cry every episode, and I eat the whole damn time. I ate so much stars to lose that damn weight. I'm really pissed. I'm telling you, if I had a 5 o'clock shadow, you'd think I was Chaz Bono. I can't take it anymore. Get me a lap dance. So it's good to show people who really are.
I was worried that we would have to. I guess we don't have to worry about bleeping you
No,
out
but look
here
what a
because
professional I am.
I know. She's really
You
nice.
don't have to be. You're on the internet now, so you can say whatever you want.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want on here, by the way.
I know, I just feel like I'll get in that habit, and then the rest of the press I do today, I'll be like, oh, wow, you can't say the C word on the Tonight Show, whatever.
All right, now I'm encouraging this because I want to see that. That would be awesome. Be on the Tonight Show and Jay Leno goes, and you're just,
You're fine.
Well, it's pretty funny with the Apprentice. They told me, you just be yourself. And, you know, in real life, I curse. That's why I curse on stage. You ever notice some comics, they appear very forced when they try to be dirty or edgy because that's not really who they are. So I was like, well, you know what? If I'm going to be a comic, I'm going to be who I am. So that's why I curse a lot. So I said in The Apprentice, I go, well, are you going to bleep me or should I just watch my mouth? They said, bleep me. And I'm telling you, colleges should have a drinking game. Every time they bleep me, they will be so wasted by the end of that first 15 minutes. You'll be able to read my lips. Don't worry about it.
Salvina to watch. Tony, do you have some questions for Lisa? Yes, of course you do.
But it's actually a play off a joke that she does.
Oh, this is Tony. He is the black anchor man.
Well, yeah, and that's
Which there always has to be one.
Has to be one.
Tony feels I'm a race traitor because, well, the thing is, as you may or not know, especially the people in India, I have enjoyed dating the black men, enjoying the chocolate love for many years. And then I said to myself, I really need to find a guy without kids. And where do you find a black guy without kids? You just don't. A minute. You are what we call the impossible dream. Wow. A black man, a job, and no kids?
I'm a BMW.
Oh, my God. Good man. Do not name your kids crazy things, Tony, when you decide to have kids. Don't be naming them after automobiles like Mercedes, Lexus. What's going on?
Turning into the dating game.
Oh,
Every
my God.
girl she's on.
It
doesn't matter when she's
doesn't
on.
She's been dying to ask you. She's been dying
America
to
wants to know.
I think you made him blush.
I hope so. It's hard to make a black guy blush, but I think
That's impressive.
she turned purple. I've never seen a person actually turn purple before. That was awesome.
Oh, you guys are cool, man.
That was fun. Thank you so much for stopping by and talking to us.
Oh, Maria, picture.
Okay, you want one curse just for the road?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I'm going to say the curse word that America has not embraced yet, but that you say freely in England. My favorite C word. Con. Catch off, you douches.
Thank you.
Maria, the picture, yeah. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Cool.
Excellent.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hi.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you.
Bye-bye. Nice meeting you.
That was fun.
Oh my God. That was hilarious.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was the best one.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Nice to meet you too.
Fine.
Looking out for you.
Oh, no problem, man. No problem.
She's never gonna get out of here.
She's good.
Light, yes.
Which one am I hitting here, Doc?
Oh no.
Big button.
Big black man one.
It looks like my video froze.
Cool.
You didn't get it?
Yeah.
I
Josh never does this. Josh is our executive producer. He never does that.
Oh, good.